Alright, Winklenator here, and we're here with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was playing Unity, but I just said fuck it and wanted to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag again. So, I love the parkour with the trees. That's like super unique to these Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, and Rogue. And I was always a huge fan.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Where am I going? Okay, where are we going from here? Okay. Okay. Wow, guys, I'm lost. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bingo. Now I am found. Was blind, but now I can see. Okay. Gonna release a Christmas album next. I don't know how many of you guys like Black Flag's parkour. It's okay, I feel like, in terms of like games, comparing it to the rest of the games. It's really all the same between Rogue. Assassin's Creed 3, I did not play that at launch. I played remastered, so I would say it's also about the same. I love the soundtrack to Black Flag though. Especially the sync points.
Posh git. Where's he running to? Follow and I'll kill you.
Gotta grab crafting supplies while you can. I should grab that chest, but I don't quite know where it is. And I'll admit, when it comes to finding chests, I almost exclusively rely off Eagle Vision.
We could work together on this.
Don't I sound like a shitty gamer? Okay, so I love these huts. There's like no one here, but there's these huts here. I was really disappointed there wasn't like too much background information about Duncan Walpole. I wanted to know more about what happened with that whole betrayal, how it happened, like why he did it, like it was just for money, if he wanted to be a Templar, or what exactly it was. Now, as far as stories, though, I do think Edward has a compelling story. Oh, look at that. Found a chest without Eagle Vision. What the fuck? Okay, going in circles, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Oh shit. All right, let's kill this motherfucker.
Final decision.
Bitch! Didn't even need that counter. I'm a fairly new YouTuber, guys, so if the swearing offends anyone, please leave a note in the comments. I'll have to practice a lot not to do that. Just let me know.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess
Oh, I
the
can't
information
skip
we
this
desire,
cinematic.
we have the means to reward you handsomely.
Iconic moment in
Though I will not
Assassin's
know
Creed
your face
history.
by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Yeah, alright.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
So, Edward, I would say, is my second favorite character in the franchise. Ezio is cliche Lee, if that's a word. My favorite character.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Okay, alright, let's fight some guys, because the one thing that's more satisfying than stealth in these games is just kicking the shit out of people. Woo! Oh shit. I missed that counter.
Oh, God!
The fighting animations in Black Flag are some of my
God's grace, sir.
favorites.
You saved me. A profusion of thanks.
I had no idea that Bonnet was a real guy
Yes.
in history.
Here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I'm gonna skip this one, guys. I like Bonnet, but I just wanted to skip that. It's also my second playthrough on the game. Ooh, cadaver.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to...
Fortune's favor. Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
So, how do you guys feel about extras in games? Do you guys like to get through the story and kind of go through everything at the end, or kind of play through things as you go? And for all of you out there, like, how obsessive are you with extras, like, playing as you go? Like, I know there was, like, when I played Odyssey, I was OCD about completing an area, like, going and completely discovering each location and, you know, taking down each fort, taking down each group. I mean, it really built up your XP, but you don't really have that in other Assassin's Creed games, so it's a little bit different.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
I did the Templar hunts a little bit late. I started doing them and like tried to do it as we went, but I was like really into the story of Black Flag, so I pushed through it, and then I ended up doing it towards the end and finishing all the Templar hunt missions, and it's definitely, I would say, second to the Leonardo missions in Brotherhood.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Okay, so I'm not sure how much longer is left on our video here. I set it for half an hour, and I frankly don't know how much time has gone far. So, but back to my conversation about Edward being my second favorite Assassin's protagonist in the game is really based on his development. I hate when people bring up the fact that he's not an assassin most of the game. Wow, look at that. I did absolutely nothing with the whale hunts. I tried it like once and I was horrible at it, and I was just so frustrated that I just never did it again. But I do regret that, because I bet if you upgrade everything it probably gets easier.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness,
Yes, I think Bonnet in real life came from a pretty wealthy family, wealthy merchant family, and so I think that's why they kind of made his characteristics like this. Is that title screen? No,
Fantastic
it's not.
work. Very promising.
We're getting yanked out of the Animus now. Maybe.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Yep. Oh my god. I don't think there's
Your numbers look
anyone
good.
who likes the modern day
Now let's make sure we can get
after
the balloon,
Desmond.
all right?
It's just
I need you to move
aimless.
your head and look
It
at these
really
lights
is.
just here.
It just seems like
up.
afterthought. Concussion
That's it.
test.
Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Okay.
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this.
Sweet.
Go.
I get a headset
Testing 1, 2, 3.
so I can talk to all the people.
It works. All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising.
Yeah, I lied on my
Very
resume.
good.
By
The
memory
data streams
research,
are
I mean
very stable.
Ancestry.com.
Anyone down in IT?
Yeah, I think
Hey, Sean.
bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress.
I'll
on
take
that
one
virus.
latte, please. Why don't...
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Come on, let's go. As you guys can tell, I hate the modern day
Maybe you
storyline
saw
in
Liberation?
Assassin's Creed.
That was our first title powered by Animus. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole
How
world
many of you
to enjoy.
guys are
They'll offer
Liberation
passive
fans out there
experiences, of
before I
course,
start
edited
trashing
versions of
Liberation?
real history.
No,
But
I
only
didn't
the extreme
hate
cases.
it
And we think we found
at
the
all.
perfect subject for our
It
first
just
full-length virtual
wasn't
feature.
a game for me.
Caribbean Pirate.
The
So that's your gig.
whole outfit system,
It'll just take a minute, okay?
notoriety system, I should say, with the 3 outfits, I just wasn't into.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Bonne journée. I always forget
Hugo,
Ubisoft is a French company.
Magnifique. Merci.
Is it French
This is
or
for you.
French Canadian?
The primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it
Yes,
a look.
the
It's pretty
big
slick.
ass tablet I carry around. That's like my map. Okay, I'm not gonna read through that for you guys. Okay, let's
You
go.
might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's
Yeah.
because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Wow. Yeah. Are there any fans of the modern day out there in the news storyline when, like, they get with Layla Hassan and then now they're with Basim, the end of Valhalla? Sorry for the spoilers. Should probably give a spoilers alert
See that
for
flashing
Valhalla.
wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio.
Okay,
second
I
floor.
am just enough tired of filming the modern day, so I am going to sign off for now, play some more Black Flag, and then re-upload when we are a little bit
You ready?
further in the story and
Let's go.
actually have some hidden blades. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, like and
There's
subscribe,
the boss
and
lady. If you
like
get
my
no
page
RCC,
on
I'll introduce you.
Facebook. That
Bonjour.
should be in the description below.
Ça va bien?
Well, thanks.